Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our channel. It is I, everybody's favorite nine-fingered friend, Jammer, and I am bringing you WWE 2K18 gameplay. Yeah, you're right. I'm just kidding. This is MLB The Show 17, Road to the Show. We are bringing to you Joshua Bradley. He's going to be a right fielder with the second base, third base, and shortstop position for his secondaries. He bats right. He throws right. He is from Ohio, my original birthplace. We're just going to go through the basics. You see I already have him created. The reason he's already created is because it takes a while. It took me about an hour to create this guy, and I did not want to bore you guys with that stupid BS. So we're going to be doing running style 4, offset catcher, prospect stance. It's pretty close to what I actually look like batting. I always do a two-handed follow through, practice swing, big stride. Love the big stride. Take pitch. Bat flip, baby! Alright, and our equipment, we're just going to do some generic. We're not doing any necklaces or Nike Pro Combat stuff. One, we have no sponsors, and two, we're just out of high school. We ain't got no money. Come on, guys. We got high pants style, generic glove, generic bat, generic batting gloves, generic helmet. Everything is pretty much generic. I did modify the colors and whatnot, and we're gonna jump into gameplay. I added my flex points to power and speed. So hopefully we can steal some bases, and hopefully we can hit some bombs. I ain't counting on it though.
Though encouraged by many to approach Scout Day just like any other workout, these players know it is anything but that.
Boys, they're gonna start calling names anytime now. Make sure that you're good and stretched for that 60.
The prospects warm up and stretch before the first test, which will be the 60-yard dash. While its purpose is to evaluate foot speed, it also gives amped-up young players a chance to outrun their nerves. After an anxious wait, a player is called to put his plate skills on display. Scout Day coaches do what they can to ground and focus the player for a stock-defining moment.
Okay, son, it's about timing and making solid contact, and keep your eye on the ball. Show us what you got, and take some practice swings first if you want. Should I try to hit bombs or what, coach? What do you want me to do, bomb it? Your ability to square up and make consistent, solid contact is mostly what the scouts are looking for.
Most of these prospects have played in
But
games
they will
that
be
were attended
evaluating
by
your
a Major
power.
League Scout or
Just
two,
stay within
but
yourself.
today,
Use the
there are
whole field.
41 Major
And
League
if you
Scouts
get a
in
pitch that you
attendance.
can drive, let it fly. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a couple practice swings. And good thing that's in the practice swing, because that was just awful. little. I've been a double in the gap. Ooh. Gonzo. That one might be... Nope, that's too high. Too high. Alright. Let's do some swings. Solid contact is all we're looking for. As long as we put them in play, that's all that matters. That one might be gone. Gone. We're letting it rip. Just nice solid contact's what it's all about. That's gone. That's gone. We're making this look good. And let the ball get a little deeper in the zone. And then just crank on it. I'd say we did not miss one in the actual evaluation, and we hit a couple dingers. I'd say not too bad.
A fielding coach preps the player to showcase his defensive skills. This will be the last chance the player has to make an impression on this day.
We're looking for solid fundamentals, young man. Footwork, arm strength, accuracy. Show us you can field your position and you can warm up and practice a bit before your evaluation starts.
In the big leagues, pristine defense is a must. The players know that an error-free showing would be the benchmark.
Like, what was I supposed to do with that? This is... Alright, we're ready. Fly balls to the left. Good thing we got some speed on us. Fly balls to the right. I don't know why it always starts running straight back. That's just... Throwing the third. We don't have very much arm strength, so we're not going to gun anybody out here, guys. Like I said, no arm strength at all. They're not drafting me for my arm strength. They're drafting me for my speed and my ability to hit, pretty much. We can do good in the scout days. Can we do good in the actual games? That's the question. That was a bad throw, but it's where they wanted it. So let's throw people. Let's go to home. Go home. Not enough arm strength, just saying. Are we gonna max out our draft stock? Is that what we're gonna do here? We might have them there. Nope. A little bit offline. We have no throw power. I believe we just maxed out our draft stock, guys.
When it's over, some scouts come down to make personal contact with a player of interest. This is a marketplace, and though the day's action is over, product inspection and analysis continue.
Hey Joshua, I'm Jeff Evans with MLB Scouting Bureau. Heck of a show you put on for us today. I appreciate your saying so, sir. Your potential is widely agreed upon already, but geez, did you validate it today. I'll keep my eye on you going forward, as will many, I'm sure. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Good contact, good power, good speed, good fielding, good arm. If you guys are wondering, oh, wrong button. This is blah, blah, blah. That's not what I wanted. We're gonna have to go into the actual gameplay for me to put my run the bases on, because we do have enough speed where we are going to run the bases.
A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent.
Joshua, now that you did all you can do at the scout day, we need to decide what your next move will be. How much will how I did impact my draft stock?
In the aftermath of a scout day, players are anxious to learn what impact their performance may have made.
I guess we'll see. Your scouting report will be released around the league shortly, and I'm told it will likely leak to the media as well. Should I pay
Modern
attention to
media
it?
offers an unprecedented glut of feedback opportunities.
Hard to miss these days. When you do see things written about you, good or bad, try to take them with a grain of salt. Let people talk. Yeah, haters gonna hate, right? People can't be happy for everybody, and they're gonna be jealous of my talent.
But wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead, what is in his control.
Whatever you do, just stay focused on taking care of business. Speaking of, you still up for the showcase game? Heck yeah, I am, coach. I gotta ball out, become the #1 pick, just like Bryce Harper. We're gonna go in and actually look at what we got. We got 25 contacts, which aren't very good, but we got the 45 power. Oof, oof, oof. We gotta up that plate vision. We got lower fielding, lower arms, but our speed's 75, guys. We might be able to steal some bases. Yeah, stealing some bases is what it's all about. We're gonna up our plate vision a little bit. We're gonna up our contact versus rights as well, because I'm more of a against. I've always been better against righties than I have. And that took us up to a 50. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add equipment to our guy as well. See, the equipment, it gives you perks. It ups your power and your contact. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this one. Nah. What about old? We're gonna go Old Hickory. I'm gonna put on some batting gloves. I'm gonna put the Wilson on. Put on some cleats. Even though we're not a catcher, we're still gonna do all the catcher stuff because it adds. We're gonna add that, that, that. Add the compression sleeve. Add the lizard skin. Add the eyewear. And we're gonna put on the suit. Now we're gonna go in and we're gonna change the colors of our equipment. Stick with the generic looking glove. Actually, let's go with the black glove. I'm gonna go team color 2 and silver. We're gonna change the leathers to team colors. We're gonna go blacks. Yes. Ooh. We're gonna take the wrist tape off. We're gonna put the compression sleeve on our right arm. We're gonna have to go back in and add it back to our equipment, it looks like. We're gonna go to the sleeve. Look how badass that looks. You know, above the elbow there. Whoo. Team color. Lens is gonna be default. Alright, we're gonna go in. We're gonna go to our settings, our mode specific options, and we're gonna put our base running opportunities to when I'm the lead runner. We're going to see the whole at bat, so we can just steal on the first pitch if we will need to. And I am playing on veteran hitting and all-star fielding, because I can I probably just messed it up because I am just awful at batting. We're going to go into our first game.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the Central region and those representing the West.
Alright, we're just going to jump into it. Just remember,
digging
work
in,
the count.
Joshua Bradley. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees.
So now
ball
we're
one.
going to take until they throw us a strike, or until we guess it
Here
right.
comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Alright, so
right here, let's go, kid.
why did
Swing
I
and a miss
swing
at the
at
big
that
curveball.
one? Oof, that was ugly. Just ugly.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line
Solid
to shortstop,
contact
and there's
right
one
to the
away.
shortstop, though.
Yeah,
But it was solid contact.
Stepping in, Barack Hatch.
Batting six. Designated hitter, Barack.
Hey, one
Hatch.
down now, one down.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bradley is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
And we're just looking for positive plays right here to keep us
Ready
in
for
the light.
another chance.
So we're gonna
Joshua Bradley
fastball
comes into this
low.
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Bradley.
We're just gonna take it.
Now
All
a
right.
first pitch curveball
So we're
floats a
gonna
bit
take
high
until they
that
throw
time.
us
It's
a
a ball and
strike
no
where we
strikes.
guess the pitch
That
rate.
curveball is a
We're just
pitch
gonna
you
work
have
the
to get on
count.
top of, or else it'll take off just
We'll
like
take
that
it
one
again.
did.
Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back
Take
with
it.
off-speed stuff to
We're
start
gonna
this
go
AB, and
fastball
neither has
low.
found the zone.
Oh,
He's
we're
trying to
hitting
pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them
And
strikes.
we're probably
Now
out.
he'll probably have to challenge it.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Well, we got a double off
And
that
they've really
because
got
our
something
guy
going
wasn't
here.
running,
Runners at second and third to start the inning.
but we'll
Yeah,
take
the
it.
scouts are going to eat this one up. He just blasts this thing into the outfield and has enough speed to cruise into second with a stand-up double.
Well, we're batting again because remember
Digging
we only
in and
run the
looking for
bases when
more.
we're the lead
Joshua
runner.
Bradley,
We're gonna go
1 for 2
fastball
with a
low.
double on his line thus
We're
far.
gonna take it unless it's what we guessed. We're taking.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
We're gonna go fastball low again.
Let it rip right here.
Here's the
And we're
pitch.
taking it. We're just gonna take it.
And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
That must have been more inside than low. All right, we're gonna go fastball.
Yeah, come on now, big guy.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. But this
We
is
were
going to get
early
fouled.
on. It was probably a changeup. Yes, changeup.
Right here.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll try to
Take
get
that
him
one.
fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
So there you go. Fastball, fastball, change.
And the pitch. A swing and a
Ooh,
shot hit
there's
down
a
the
shot.
corner. Out of here.
Off
a
the
solo
foul
shot,
pole.
and they add another.
That's a home run off the foul pole, guys.
So a solo shot down the line in left, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Wow, that's exactly the kind of at bat you want to have at the Topps Amateur Showcase.
I thought it was going
You've got
foul.
a pitch to hit and really put a charge into it, driving it over the fence for.
Ready once again,
Now,
Brian
leading off
Booker.
for the West
He's 1 for
prospect.
2 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Brian Booker.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Downey
Like, I
ranging
don't
into shallow
understand
right.
why I
He's
needed
got
that.
it 1 away.
that play ability right there when it wasn't. I wasn't gonna get
Stepping
the
in
ball
and ready
anyway.
for another shot. Alden
Bases loaded,
Finn.
2
He's
out.
0 for 1 thus far.
Bottom of the 6th.
Finn.
We're leading
Looking for the
7-1.
strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Bradley
I got it.
is there as
I
he
got
makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded.
We're 2 for
Trying
3
to
with a
pick things
double, a
up where
home
we
run,
left
and an
off.
RBI. See, it's just
Joshua
all about
Bradley.
patience when you're
2
batting.
for 3 with a home
We're
run
gonna go
and a double.
fastball low like we always do. We're
First
just gonna
pitch
take
coming.
it.
Here it is. And that one
Ooh,
right
that
down
was
Main
right
Street.
down
You know what? That
the
ball's
pipe.
right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch,
All
just
right.
really trying to measure it.
Let's get something to drive.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here.
All right.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
They've thrown a lot of stuff outside right now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
We got 2 strikes.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chavez ranging into the outfield. One out.
Well, it looked like his
The only thing good about that was it was a
7-1 the
pitch at
final
bat.
today. Ramon Ramirez worked only 3 innings in the losing effort.
So for that we went 2 for 4 with a double, a home run, 2 runs scored, and a bunch of good fielding. Pretty good at batting too. I'd say all in all, not too shabby.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars.
So you know, I've gotten a few calls from scouts sniffing around. Some questions came up about money and stuff. Like what?
Information is currency. A team that gets a player to name a price may gain an early upper hand in negotiation.
Like how much of a bonus you're going to need to get you to sign, and if you're considering score or not. Come on, coach, what'd you tell him?
After all, why pay more if you can pay less?
I just said we expect fair market value, and I'm researching that now, so we'll know how much money your draft position should be expected to command. We'll be ready then. Alright, man, sounds good.
A ball player must keep the game in his heart, but his mind on the game, or he won't be a ball player long.
Yeah, I hear you. This can wait. You still in for the second showcase game? Psh, dominated the first one. Not really, but yeah, I'm in for the second. Alright, guys. We're going to go back and edit the equipment a little bit. I didn't really like how it looked, like the batting gloves and whatnot. Like, the leathers are going to be black, and the main colors, we're just going to switch them up. And our shoes, I'm not digging the white, so we're going to go black where it's white. And we're going to go at our training points to our contact. Alright guys, and with that being said, that's going to do it for Joshua Bradley's Road to the Show, Episode 1. Please hit that thumbs up button, like the video, give me your comments, concerns, questions, critiques, let me know what I can do better for you guys, and stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time.